Were the Opium Wars really about trade, or were they driven by greed and exploitation? Hey, time travelers. The Opium Wars between Britain and China in the 19th century are often framed as conflicts over trade rights and national sovereignty. But what if these wars were more about greed, exploitation, and the dark side of imperialism? The First Opium War, 1839 to 1842, and the Second Opium War, 1856 to 1860, were sparked by Britain's insistence on exporting opium to China, despite the Chinese government's attempts to ban the drug. The wars resulted in humiliating defeats for China and the imposition of unequal treaties that favored Western powers. These conflicts were driven by Britain's desire to balance its trade deficit with China and expand its influence in Asia. The Opium Wars had devastating consequences for China, leading to widespread addiction, social unrest, and the erosion of Chinese sovereignty. The Opium Wars weren't just about trade. They were a brutal manifestation of imperial greed and the exploitation of a nation for profit. If you're interested in uncovering the darker side of history's most infamous conflicts, subscribe now and explore more stories that reveal the true motives and consequences behind these devastating wars.